where the hearing on Pawan Khera's arrest has begun in the top court. Remember, the Congress had in fact moved a petition. Abhishek Manu Singhvi is arguing on behalf of Congress Neta Pawan Khera. Singhvi, to get you some of the highlights of what's happening in the Supreme Court, has confirmed before the court that Pawan Khera has been arrested by the Assam police. He's also in fact gone on to state that these crossing boundaries is most definitely not an offence. So they're questioning, why was Pawan Khera stopped from boarding that flight from Delhi to Raipur? Now this is in fact the update that's coming in. Let me continue to read out for you what's happening in the Supreme Court. Abhishek Manu Singhvi, the CJI in fact asks Abhishek Manu Singhvi, what has Pawan Khera said? Singhvi says, I don't want to read the offending statement. And then Singhvi goes on to clarify, because the CJI persists to ask him what exactly did he say. Singhvi says he did a play on words. He said he genuinely got confused. He apologized and also said he made a mistake. So Singhvi tells the bench essentially that Pawan Khera has apologized for the error, had confirmed, admitted to making a mistake, and that he had done a play of words which was by mistake. And that's what Abhishek Manu Singhvi is right now pointing out to the CJI-led bench. Now, in the hearing right now, Abhishek Manu Singhvi has also said, I personally don't believe in crossing boundaries, but if you have crossed boundaries, that cannot be the offence. This cannot be the reaction. So now the big breaking news that's coming in is that Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who's representing the Congress, who's representing Pawan Khera in the Supreme Court, has said that Pawan Khera did not say Narendra Gautam Das Modi on purpose. It was a mistake, it was a play on words, and that he's apologized. So that is the comment that Singhvi has made in defense of Pawan Khera. Let's see what the CJI and the bench really has to say about that. But the Chief Justice of India insisted that, in fact, Singhvi gives clarity to the court on exactly what Pawan Khera said. And that's when Singhvi said he did a play on words and then had apologized also, saying he did it by mistake. Now, what we're also being told right now, and in fact the hearing in the Supreme Court, there has been a discussion about exactly what played out, as the CJI asked Singhvi, where did this happen? Was he taken into custody in the tarmac? Where has the case been registered? Singhvi then responded, saying that Pawan Khera was brought out of the flight. We don't know what exactly is happening, but it looks like he's being taken to Dwarka. So these are the breaking updates that are coming in. Singhvi now arguing, saying that a man is boarding a flight, being arrested like this. He admitted it was a mistake. He admitted that it was a slip of tongue. So this seems to be the basis of the Congress's argument to the Supreme Court, saying why is this kind of drastic action being taken when Pawan Khera had in fact apologized, had said he'd made a mistake, when in fact he made that comment calling Prime Minister Narendra Modi as Narendra Gautam Das Modi instead of Narendra Damodar Das Modi. So now Singhvi, who's arguing for the Congress in court, has gone on to state that he's admitted on the very same day he made the comment that it was a mistake, it was a slip of tongue. Why is he being arrested? Now, the bench is also discussing right now what's happening. And as we track what's happening in the Supreme Court, I also want to highlight for you what you see on your screens are images that are coming in from the location where Pawan Khera has been taken. We'll connect with our reporter to tell you exactly where this is. But it looks like he's being taken for a medical test first, as is the norm, after which he will be produced in court, as the Assam police will seek a transit remand to take him, in fact, to Assam for further investigation. But focusing really on what's happening in the Supreme Court right now, Singhvi has highlighted that they want a consolidation of all FIRs and saying that without any notice being issued, Pawan Khera has been arrested. So this is the contention that the Congress is putting up in court right now. They're raising a number of aspects. One, they're saying that when Pawan Khera has apologized, has admitted it was a slip of tongue, has admitted he made a mistake on the same day that he made the comment, why is he being arrested? Second, they're saying that there wasn't a single notice that was issued to him before he was taken into custody. And third, they're asking, how is it a flight risk if Pawan Khera was traveling domestically? He was traveling from one part of the country to another. Why has he been taken into custody so dramatically from a flight at the Delhi airport. So these are essentially the big takeaways right now from the Supreme Court hearing that's underway. The Congress also importantly is saying we want a consolidation of all the FIRs against Pawan Khera. This is a step essentially to ensure that the Congress knows what are the charges that Pawan Khera faces and where have these complaints, where have these FIRs been filed against him. We're also being told right now that the bench is discussing amongst themselves the circumstances of what's happened. We're being told that in fact the bench has taken all the details into consideration right now, because they asked Singhvi, who's representing the Congress, what exactly did Pawan Khera say. They've asked Singhvi what exactly happened, where was Pawan Khera taken into custody, how was he arrested. Singhvi has given clarity on all of that, but the essence of the Congress's argument here is how can Pawan Khera be arrested without even a notice being issued to him, which is the norm as per, in fact, Singhvi says without Section 41 notice, they're going ahead and arresting him. The other aspect of this they're saying is that when Pawan Khera admitted it was a mistake, when Pawan Khera on the very same day that he made the comment apologized, why is it that he is still facing this kind of action? So this is essentially the basic argument that the Congress is putting forth. We're tracking very closely right now what's coming out of the top court, what is emerging right now, what are the discussions that are underway. But the Congress moved the top court seeking an urgent hearing in this matter. More updates that are coming in live right now from a reporter inside the court. Singhvi has asked for protection from the Supreme Court, saying you can protect him, the lordships, the judges can protect him by consolidation of FIRs. And Singhvi is also alleging, this is a big allegation, Singhvi is alleging that all of this is nothing but political. Then you have a representative from the Assam government who is saying that there is no reason for this much of an argument. He's just been taken for transit remands. And then the Assam government lawyer has in fact said, I can show the video which clearly shows that it was not a mistake. So the argument right now from the Assam government lawyer is that this video of Pawan Khera, where he made the comment of Narendra Gautam Das Modi, was no mistake, as Congress is trying to argue right now in court. They're saying we'll show you the video in court to tell you exactly, in fact, what he said and how it's not a mistake. So the bench right now, as we speak, is watching the video. They're watching the comment that Pawan Khera made, the comments that he said of Narendra Gautam Das Modi, so they can decide whether it was a slip of tongue, whether it was a mistake, or whether it was intentional.